Hi, I'm Chris, and I've had these dental implants for 2 years, but this is the shape I was in before getting them. And I want to let you know 3 good things and 3 bad things about getting dental implants done. And one of those things is figuring out how much this would cost me. That's a big one, but we'll talk about that later. Bad number 3, you're going to talk funny for a while. That's nothing to be worried about. It goes away. It just takes time to get used to your new implants and learn how to talk like you did before. I was a little self-conscious after I got these implants because I knew that people would, think that I had false teeth. Let me just say, these aren't dentures, okay? I'm speaking now as good as I spoke before. Actually, even better. But you will have a little bit of a lisp, and it takes some getting used to and learning how to pronounce certain words and syllables again like you did. Well, look, if you're worried about talking funny for a little while, don't worry about it. For what these things have done to my self-confidence in my life, I would have lisped a lot longer if I'd have had to. Good number 3. I like to go out and grill and have a good steak occasionally. And I also like corn on the cob on the grill. Now, I spent a lot of time in my life not being able to eat corn on the cob like a normal person. With these teeth, it doesn't matter what I eat. These implants are actually stronger than what my original teeth were. And you remember the photos before of me, before the implants? Imagine trying to eat a steak or corn on the cob with those teeth. Now look, if you're the kind of person that likes to have a good steak and grill, maybe some baby back ribs, and you're missing out on those things because of your teeth, you really need to get this procedure done because it's going to change your life. It changed mine. Now, bad number 2, your face is going to be swollen quite a bit after you get all them teeth pulled, but it doesn't take long to get back to normal. I actually thought it'd be a lot more painful than it actually was. They sent me home with medication. I went to sleep, woke up and took my meds, and before I knew it, I was back at Nuvia getting my permanent teeth within 24 hours. There aren't many things that change your life the way these do that you can have in 24 hours. And that brings me to good number 2, permanent teeth in 24 hours. All my life I've been to dentists, and they tried everything. Root canals, crowns, nothing worked. They would fall out, break. There's no comparison at all. And just knowing that I don't have to worry about what I eat or going back to the dentist or, heck, picking up an apple and finding a tooth in it. It's been a game changer for me. I sleep better at night. It's done wonders for my self-confidence. And I got it all in 24 hours. A bad number 1. If you're a smoker, well, you might want to think about quitting. Nicotine will damage the bone and the implant. Let me give you the real. Every day that you wait, you could be losing bone in your jaw. And in some instances, bone loss can disqualify you from getting this procedure done at all. Now look, I know you don't know me personally, but as a friend and someone who is in love with his implants, I'm begging you, get in there and get it done. Now, just like anything in life, this is an investment. But I'm here to tell you from my own experience that it was an investment well worth it. Nuvia made it easy for me, but everyone's different. And you will have to adjust your finances. But I'll tell you, if I had to do it again and again and again, I would. But the great part is you won't have to do it but once. Hey, look, I get it. It's hard to find a price online. It's also hard to find a price online for a lot of things. Nuvia has a cost guide. It's in the link below and free to download. It's amazing. It'll help you get a better idea and understanding of what you might pay. Now, after you've downloaded the cost guide, the next thing you're going to want to do is schedule that consultation. So that's the only way they're going to know. When I went for my consultation, they were able to tell me how much I would be spending before I left the office. If your car breaks down and you call a mechanic, he's not going to be able to tell you how much it costs to fix it without diagnosing it and looking at it. You have to get in for that consultation. And that brings me to good number 1, self-confidence. Let me tell you something. I never smiled. Every picture of me before I got these implants, my mouth is closed with a goofy little half smile. Now I smile as big as I can at the camera, and people notice. Look, life is already tough. Why make it tougher by being self-conscious of the way you look and having no fun? Life is meant to be enjoyed. Get this procedure and start enjoying life and smiling. People will love your smile. Now, having said all that, I do want to say this. I haven't regretted a day that I had this procedure done. I have more self-confidence, taken more selfies than ever before, and I've actually had lots of compliments. Now I want to be in those pictures. I want to smile. I want to be able to feel normal. And I think at the end of the day, that's really all we want. Just to be able to smile and have someone smile back.